Very good morning, students. We are again with our composition section. As you know that we are having notices in short composition. So let's have the next question without wasting your time. Question number it should be 9 question because already we have covered some question in our previous classes. So let's have the next question, students, in short composition. It's about your notice. Next question. It's the next question. Your school principal has invited the inspector of traffic police. Your school principal आपके स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल ने जो है हैज इनवाइट किया है द इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ ट्रैफिक पुलिस के इंस्पेक्टर को. योर स्कूल प्रिंसिपल हैज इनवाइटेड, आपके स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल ने जो इनवाइट किया है, किसको किया है? द इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ ट्रैफिक पुलिस के इंस्पेक्टर को टू डिलीवर अ लेक्चर, एक लेक्चर डिलीवर करने के लिए, एक स्पीच डिलीवर करने के लिए ऑन रोड सेफ्टी के ऊपर. आपके स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल ने, योर स्कूल प्रिंसिपल हैज इनवाइटेड द इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ ट्रैफिक पुलिस टू डिलीवर अ लेक्चर ऑन रोड सेफ्टी पर जो है लेक्चर डिलीवर करने के लिए आपके स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल ने जो है इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ ट्रैफिक पुलिस या ट्रैफिक पुलिस के इंस्पेक्टर को जो है इन्विटेशन दिया है. ड्राफ्ट अ नोटिस, आपको नोटिस से ड्राफ्ट करना है इन अबाउट 50 वर्ड्स में, लगभग 50 वर्ड्स में. इन्फॉर्मिंग द स्टूडेंट्स अबाउट इट, विद्यार्थियों को इसके बारे में इन्फॉर्म करते हैं. इट्स ऑल अबाउट योर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ नोटिस. ओके, so let's have the answer. Don't forget that while we have the answer of notice, we should mention in line number first the name of the institution. If it is in question, then there is no problem. If it is not there, then you should write down the name of institution as per your own way. कुछ भी लिख दो यहाँ पे. Okay, then the date of the notice issued like August 5, 20 cross I mentioned because 20 cross exactly cross मैं इसलिए mention कर रहा हूँ आप लोगों के लिए because the examination will be held next year. Okay, examination will be held next year, and don't forget that that your date of the notice should be as per the session or as per the time. Okay, so that's why I have mentioned here August 5, 20 cross ये आप सभी करना है. Then line number second is date. Okay, the notice issued. Line number third is notice because the question is of notice. In line number 4 just mention your road safety awareness. Is it clear? It's a title or basically it's a thematic line of your notice that should be written in a notice in line number 4. Line number 1 institution, then 2 date, notice, then your road safety awareness. Is it clear, students? So let's have your answer. And just after your title of the notice, you have to mention, should leave the one line space. Okay. All the students are hereby informed that our school has invited the inspector of traffic police. All the students are hereby informed that. इस hereby को आप अलग अलग नहीं लिखेंगे. It's a wrong way to write down hereby. इसी वे में करना आपको. Is it clear? Hereby informed that our school has invited the inspector of traffic police to deliver a lecture on road safety. To create awareness among the students to create awareness among the students. Students must assemble in our school auditorium under the instructions of their class teacher on time. For further details, you may contact to the vice principal of our school during lunch hour. During lunch hour. The details of the program are as under. The details of the programs are as under. So let's set the meaning and translation of these lines first, then we will mention the detail of the given notice one by one. There is no problem, students. So students, as you know that your school has invited the inspector of traffic police to deliver a lecture on road safety. You need to draft a notice in about 50 words informing the students about the same. Don't forget that the same formality that I have mentioned in before these lines, okay? Date, institution, notice, then your road safety awareness, the title or theme of your notice. All the students are hereby informed that the given sentence in passive voice is a mark plus third form. All the students are hereby informed that, it is informed to all the students that this is informed to all the students that each and every line is correct, okay, as per the grammatical norms. All the students are hereby informed that सभी विद्यार्थियों को hereby इस नोटिस के द्वारा यहाँ पर जो है इन्फॉर्म किया जाता है that our school, कि हमारे स्कूल ने जो है हमारे स्कूल ने that our school has invited, हमारे विद्यालय ने इन्वाइट किया है, has invited the inspector of traffic police, the inspector of traffic police, traffic police के इंस्पेक्टर को, the inspector of traffic police to deliver a lecture, एक लेक्चर जो है डिलीवर करने के लिए, एक भाषण देने के लिए on road safety, किसके ऊपर? रोड सेफ्टी के ऊपर. The topic of the lecture will be is the रोड सेफ्टी. रोड सेफ्टी पर जो है लेक्चर डिलीवर करने के लिए ट्रैफिक इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ ट्रैफिक पुलिस को हमारे स्कूल ने इन्विटेशन दिया है, ओके, टू क्रिएट अवेयरनेस अमंग द स्टूडेंट्स, विद्यार्थियों के बीच अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने के लिए. इज क्लियर? द इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ ट्रैफिक पुलिस एक्चुअली हैज बीन इन्वाइटेड टू क्रिएट टू डिलीवर अ लेक्चर ऑन रोड सेफ्टी टू क्रिएट अवेयरनेस अमंग स्टूडेंट्स. विद्यार्थियों के बीच अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने के लिए द सेम इंस्पेक्टर एक्चुअली हैज बीन इन्वाइटेड बाय द अथॉरिटी, बाय स्कूल और बाय द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ आवर स्कूल. ओके, स्टूडेंट्स मस्ट असेंबल, ASSEMBLE असेंबल, इकट्ठा होना. स्टूडेंट्स मस्ट असेंबल इन आवर स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम, इन आवर स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम. स्टूडेंट्स मस्ट असेंबल इन आवर स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम. विद्यार्थी जो हमारे स्कूल के ऑडिटोरियम में अवश्य, यहाँ पर स्ट्रॉन्ग एडवाइस है, आई मेंशन स्ट्रॉन्ग एडवाइस है, स्ट्रॉन्ग एडवाइस बेसिकली विच इज प्रोसीड विद मस्ट. ओके, स्टूडेंट्स मस्ट असेंबल इन आवर स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम. विद्यार्थी हमारे स्कूल के ऑडिटोरियम में अवश्य असेंबल, अवश्य इकट्ठा हो. अंडर द इंस्ट्रक्शंस ऑफ देयर क्लास टीचर, उनके क्लास टीचर के इंस्ट्रक्शंस के अंतर्गत, मतलब दे शुड असेंबल, दे मस्ट असेंबल इन आवर स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम अंडर द इंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ देयर क्लास टीचर, जो क्लास टीचर के इंस्ट्रक्शंस होंगे। ओके, मीटिंग में हम सब डिसाइड कर लेंगे क्या करना है, वो आपको बताएंगे। उनके इंस्ट्रक्शन के अंडर जो है, उनके डिसिप्लिन के अंडर जो है, आपको फिलहाल वहाँ पे असेंबल होना किसमें, स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम में। ओके, फॉर फर्दर डिटेल्स यू मे कॉन्टेक्ट, आगे की डिटेल्स के लिए आप कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं टू डिलीवर टू द वाइस प्रिंसिपल ऑफ आवर स्कूल, हमारे विद्यालय के वाइस प्रिंसिपल से। ओके, ड्यूरिंग लंच आवर, कब कर सकते हैं, लंच आवर के दौरान, छुट्टी के दौरान, मध्यांतर के दौरान। द डिटेल्स ऑफ द प्रोग्राम आर एज फॉलोज, एक ही बात है, जो प्रोग्राम की डिटेल्स है वो नीचे इस प्रकार से। ओके, इट्स ऑल अबाउट योर बेसिक लाइन्स ऑफ योर रोड सेफ्टी अवेयरनेस शॉर्ट कंपोजिशन नोटिस। सो लेट्स have the last 3 lines which is about or which are about basically the details of the program. As I mentioned here, the details of the program are as under. So let's read now. बेसिकली बोर्ड एग्जाम में क्या है, जो हम नोटिस और शॉर्ट कंपोजिशन कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स, इन्हीं में से आ जाता है, इन्हीं में से कोई क्वेश्चन एक क्लिक हो जाता है। आई एम हैविंग ऑल द क्वेश्चंस, ऑल द इश्यूज ऑफ एडवर्टाइजमेंट एंड नोटिस सभी करवा दी जाएंगे आप सभी को। बट डोंट फॉरगेट दैट इफ देयर इज अ न्यू क्वेश्चन दैन जस्ट कैच द आइडिया ऑफ राइटिंग नोटिस और शॉर्ट कंपोजिशन, यू विल हैव योर आंसर ईजिली बिकॉज जस्ट अ मैटर ऑफ 50 वर्ड्स। ओके, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम, थोड़ा सा आइडिया मिल जाएगा कैसे करना है इसको। ओके, सो लेट्स से द लास्ट 3 लाइन्स ऑफ द सेम क्वेश्चन। द डिटेल्स I have mentioned here, थोड़ा इसके साइड यहाँ ये लेफ्ट कॉर्नर में नहीं करना है, थोड़ा सेंटर में हल्का सा लगना चाहिए आपका, ठीक है। सो लेट्स से डिटेल, वेन्यू, चीफ गेस्ट, date and time, venue is our school auditorium. Our school auditorium. Okay, next chief guest is Mr. B.R. Moore, the inspector of traffic police. Then date and time, I have mentioned August 4 there, August 4. August 10, 20 cross from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, it's all about your venue, chief guest and date and time. Leave a one line space here, then Vinod Mehta, principal. Close your answer. In this way, it's all about your next question of short composition notice. Okay, so apart from this, you can also mention these details in your answer too. Okay, if you like to have some impression in your answer, then you should go with the DTV, date, time and venue, or the chief guest, etc. just after completion of the formal or basic lines of notices. I have mentioned here the details of the program are as under. जो program की details है वो इस प्रकार से है. Venue जो होगा जहाँ पे ये program event होगा, चाहे lecture होगा road safety awareness का, आर स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम, वो है हमारे स्कूल का ऑडिटोरियम सभागार। ओके, चीफ गेस्ट विल बी मिस्टर बी आर मौर्य। मिस्टर बी आर मौर्य वो कौन है? द इंस्पेक्टर ऑफ ट्रैफिक police. I mentioned police here, you just have your margin of line, just mention the police as per your own adjustment. Okay, so Mr. B R Maurya, the inspector of traffic police, ये हमारे chief guest होंगे, the person who will deliver a lecture on road safety or road safety awareness to create awareness among the students. Okay, I have mentioned road safety because after just the title I have written there to create awareness among the students, road safety awareness, to create awareness थोड़ा सा और लगेगा, that's why I have mentioned there road safety to create awareness among students. Okay, तो वहाँ लिखा है बिल्कुल वैसे करना ये तो का पूरा। Then chief guest Mr. B R Maurya, the inspector of traffic police. Date and time, it's August 10. It should be the after of your notice issued, वहाँ पे 4th of August था students, and here I have mentioned August 10. You can easily mention August 7, August 8 as per your notice adjustment, don't forget that, but it should not be before 4th of August. तो आंसर में आपके नंबर कट जाएंगे। Okay, the marks will be deducted definitely. August 10, 20 cross just for your comfort level. आपके comfort level के लिए next session में जब एग्जाम होगा अपने हिसाब से बैलेंस करके आप लोग लिख देना। ओके, from 9 AM to 11 AM, from 9 AM to 11 AM. ओके, ये to लगाए। when we use from preposition, basically when we use from preposition तो to use होता है। क्या जो होता है? to होता है। to is used basically to mention time, and from when we use between, okay, then we'll use and. Example है August 10, 20 crossed on between 9 AM and 11 AM. If you are using between to express the time as per the preposition, okay, you will proceed with and. But if you are using from preposition, you should mention to. It's all about your notice. Then don't forget the name. Don't forget to mention the name of a person who is truly accountable for all the responsibility of notice issued or notice. Mr. Vinod Mehta, principal of school, Delhi, obviously. Is that clear? Any question, students? It's all about your next question of short composition. Let's do the next one. Your school is going to organize a summer vacation tour. Your school is going to organize a summer vacation tour to Delhi. Draft a notice, write a notice, prepare a notice. Different line can be asked in board examination, can be used. Okay, draft a notice in about 50 words informing the students informing the students about it. Okay, the question is about a summer vacation tour. गर्मियों की छुट्टी का भ्रमण का एक यहाँ पर टूर होगा, उसके बारे में है. So let's have your answer, students. Mehta Public School, थोड़ा स्पेस दे कर देना इसको। May 5th of 20 cross for your comfort level. Okay. Okay. Then notice then is summer vacation too. Okay, just try to write your lines as per the adjustment of these two. One थोड़ा center में आना चाहिए. The line number 4 should be a center. You नहीं कि summer vacation यहाँ शुरू किया और यहाँ चला गया, और balance करना पड़ेगा आपको. You can have with the pencil, with the help of pencil also. Just write the same title or everything with the help of pencil. Then erase as fast as you can. Okay. Summer vacation tour. Summer vacation tour balance करना पड़ेगा इसको. Summer vacation. Approximately it's actually at the center. Okay. Summer vacation tour is the title. Let's have the next line. It is informed to all the students, one line space here. Okay, just after the line number 4, leave a one line space. It is informed to all the students that our school is going to organize a summer vacation tour. A summer vacation tour to Delhi. It will cover all the historical places of Delhi, like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, Old Fort, Lotus Temple, etc. Lotus Temple, etc. The 7 days trip from May 20 cross to May 26 20 cross. The 7 days trip from this time to this time. Okay, 2026 will cost each student the 7 days trip will cost each student rates 3,500 rupees only. Okay. Interested students should give their names with written permission of their parents latest before the date of the notice issued is basically I have mentioned May 4 basically like that and here May 20. Okay, then इससे पहले आप नाम मांग लो बच्चों के latest before May 15 we can have 20 cross. Okay, for further information, or either you can mention details. For further information you can contact to the president of CCA, the president of CCA, or you can also mention like to the president of co-curricular activities or cultural activities. इसकी जगह पर to the president of cultural activities. Exactly the full form of CCA is co-curricular activities, was mentioned just president of cultural activities. Either you can mention CCA or you can also mention like cultural activity, there is no problem. Okay, the next is Rakesh Bhati, principal. Okay, if in the question the line like mention like being a principal of your school, just mention principal. If it is not, then mention as per your own way. If it's like mention the layer like being a president, being a vice principal, like that. Okay, जो लिखा उसकी तरह mention करना. The question was about basically summer vacation tour. As I told you that in question your school is going to organize a summer vacation tour. Okay, to Delhi. आपका school जो है दिल्ली के लिए summer vacation tour की organize कर रहा है. And apart from this, I will mention some more thing. Okay, तो आपका school जो है समर वेकेशन टूर के ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहा है, आयोजन बना रहा है, योजना बना रहा है. तो यू नीड टू ड्राफ्ट अ नोटिस इन अबाउट 50 वर्ड्स इन्फॉर्मिंग द स्टूडेंट्स अबाउट इट. आपको 50 वर्ड्स में एक ड्राफ्ट नोटिस करना है, स्टूडेंट्स को इन्फॉर्म करते हैं. सेम लाइन आई हैव जस्ट मेहता पब्लिक सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल, मेहता पब्लिक स्कूल कर देना वहाँ पे, मेहता पब्लिक स्कूल. दैन डेट ऑफ द नोटिस इशूड, दैन नोटिस, दैन समर वेकेशन टूर. ओके, it is informed to all the students. Again we have the example or sentence in passive voice is informed. Information अपने आप नहीं मिलती बेटा, कोई देता है. यहाँ पे चाहे मिले उसे नोटिस के द्वारा, पीछे अथॉरिटी के द्वारा. तो एग्जाम्पल शुड बी इन पैसिव वॉइस. इट इज़ इन्फॉर्म किया जाता है. ओके, बाय द अथॉरिटी, बाय द नोटिस. इट इज़ इन्फॉर्म टू ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स दैट कि सभी विद्यार्थियों को इन्फॉर्म किया जाता है दैट आवर स्कूल इज गोइंग टू ऑर्गेनाइज. आवर स्कूल इज गोइंग इज एम आर प्लस फर्स्ट प्लस आई एन जी, प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस बट इन फिक्स्ड प्रोग्राम. but in fixed program in near future. Okay, it is present continuous tense, but it has been used by us exactly as per the rule of fixed program in near future. I am going to meet my mother-in-law tomorrow. I am going to meet my mother-in-law tomorrow. I am going to see at that program next day. Actually I have used the adverb of next day, but still the example is of present continuous tense. Okay, it's the rule of present continuous tense, fixed program in near future. The same rule is also used in present indefinite one. Okay, it is informed to all the students that our school is going to organize, कि हमारा विद्यालय जो organize करने जा रहा है. Organize, spelling of organize is organize. Okay, both the spellings are correct. If you are using S, it's also correct. If you are using basically Z, it is also correct. Okay, organize. Both the spellings are correct. You can use either one of. There is no problem. Okay. So our school is going to organize a summer vacation tour. Summer vacation tour organize करने जा रहा है to Delhi. कहाँ पे? दिल्ली के लिए. It will cover all the historical places of Delhi. जो tour है दिल्ली के सभी historical places को cover करेगा. It means that इस tour में दिल्ली के सभी ऐतिहासिक स्थलों को जो है शामिल किया जाएगा. ये tour जो it stand for, it will cover. It stand for summer vacation tour. Okay, it will cover all the historical places of Delhi. Delhi के सभी historical places cover करेगा, like Red Fort, Qutub Minar, Old Fort, Lotus Temple, etc. It will cover all the historical places of दिल्ली के सारे ऐतिहासिक स्थलों को कवर करेगा. The 7 days trip और 7 दिनों की जो ये ट्रिप होगी, ट्रिप में से टूर. ओके, the 7 days trip from May 20 cross to May 26 20 cross. The 7 days trip will cost each student raise 3,000 only. कि 7 दिनों का ट्रिप का जो है each स्टूडेंट का, हर विद्यार्थी का जो है 3,500 रुपया कॉस्ट आया, खर्चा आएगा. ओके, इंटरेस्टेड स्टूडेंट रुचि लेने वाले विद्यार्थी शुड गिव देयर नेम, अपना नाम जरूर दें with written permission of their parents. Written permission. Okay, this kind of tool, written permission is required. Okay, by the authority or by the department or school with written permission of their parents. Interested students should give their names with written permission of their parents latest before. किस तारीख से पहले? टूर कब का है हमारा? कब शुरू होगा टूर हमारा? 20th of May को. इससे पहले आपको नाम मांगना है. You should ask the student's name before the date of the tour. So it is I mentioned May 2020 cross. For further information, for further details, you can contact. Mention you may contact. Okay, it's more beautiful than can. Okay, it's more beautiful because here we are giving formal permission to you. Can is also right, but we are writing the notice formally, so that's why may model should be used here. Okay, for further information you may contact. आगे की information के लिए, ज़्यादा information के लिए जो है आप contact कर सकते हैं. Okay, permission granted. Permission यहाँ पे formal permission दी गई. Okay, to the president of CCA and to the president of cultural activity. कब करना है आपको संपर्क? during lunch hour. During lunch hour. Okay, during lunch hour, then leave a one line space here. One line space. Okay, then mention Rakesh Bhati principal. Is it clear, students? It's all about your basically a notice of next Koshavi summer vacation tour, as you all know that. Okay, so we can say that it is informed to all the students that our school is going to organize a summer vacation tour to Delhi. Okay, it will cover all the historical places of Delhi like Red Fort, Qutub Minar. Okay, you can also mention Jama Masjid, next Lotus Temple, etc. The 7 days trip from this to this will cost each students raise 3,500 only. Okay, if interested students should give their names letters before like that. For further information you may contact. So simple सी line है, बस idea मिलना चाहिए आपको. You can write down about any question in board examination easily. Is that clear, students? It's all about today. The next we'll have in our next class. Have a nice day. Thank you. Good,